Morning, everyone, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Sunday, the 15th of September, 2024. We're looking here at the synoptic from lunchtime yesterday, and that's showing a high pressure right across the sort of southern England, across the south of the country. And if we run that forward, if I can just get my computer to work here. There we go. I run that forward to midnight last night. You can see there's a low pressure moving off between Iceland and the north of Scotland there, and that's starting to force a frontal system down the country. But we've still got this ridge of high pressure over southern England, which is going to be about there at lunchtime today. So we should get a good day's flying in. It's probably not going to be the best sort of cross-country day today, but we should fly all day, and we should get a good day out of it. I'll run that through to midnight tonight, and we can see the front's now down over southern England and across the top of Lasham, and into tomorrow at lunchtime. That front's gone through, is now over in France, and we've got high pressure behind it as well. So looking at the sat pic, we can see that we've got some nice clear skies in southern England, but this front is moving slowly down the country, and it's bringing a bit of rain with it. And here's the rain radar, showing that rain coming down into sort of North Wales and across England into Yorkshire, down towards Hull. And that should be with us by about midnight tonight. If we run the rain forecast, we can see that throughout the day, that rain is kind of held off. It makes South Wales by tea time, and it's down in our area by certainly after dark. So it's not going to affect us today at all. Odium doesn't have a TAF today, but their METAR is showing at the moment 2105 knots, greater than 10k visibility, with no clouds. Temperature 12, dew point 10. And if we have a look at Farnborough, they're looking at quite a similar sort of forecast. They've virtually got nil wind at Farnborough at the moment, greater than 10k visibility, temperature 11, dew point 9. They do have a TAF, which was issued about an hour ago. They're saying variable 3 knots, greater than 10k visibility. But, excuse me, a few clouds at 2,000 feet, and then becoming by about 1 o'clock this afternoon, 250, 10 knots. Spot winds to the north, 1,000 feet wind is 240, 15, and to the south, 250, 10. And if we have a look at windy for about 2 o'clock this afternoon at Lasham, they're showing a 9 knot westerly with a little bit of south in it. The local forecast is showing something very similar. They've got west-southwesterly winds going around to westerly as the day goes on, and about 8 to 9 knots maximum there. GFS are showing temperatures up at about 18, with the dew point down around about 8. So again, there's a 10-degree split there, quite reasonable. And if we have a look at Dave Masson's forecast, he's saying it's blue to 3,000 feet, under quite a lot of top cover, and from mid-afternoon on the risk of medium cover. He's not sure where that's coming from, but we'll leave it at that. Looking at the temperatures, that's way out of date. That's before midnight last night, so that's not updated, so I think we can ignore that. Sky sites are showing a sort of very poor cross-country sort of potential flight distance. And if we have a look at the local forecast from SkySight here for Lasham, they're showing some very, very low cloud to begin with, and that should be clearing up. But if you look out the window, it's not there. I think SkySight may have got it slightly wrong today. Looking at Top Meteo, again, they're showing a very poor cross-country possibility. And if we run the thermal predictions throughout the day, hour on hour, we can see there's 10, 11 o'clock. By about 11 o'clock, we're getting up to about 2,000 feet. By 12, one up to about 3,000 feet, and there it remains for the rest of the afternoon. Cut off quite rapidly around about 5 o'clock. No times today then. We've got the usual Barton Stacey at 19 now, live firing. 20 is not till after 9 o'clock tonight. That's flares. 21 and 22 out to the west here is Longleat. They've got a restricted area, which is temporary, and they've got an air display on in the early evening. 25 is your usual ash ranges are active, and then 26 is telephone change at Uphaven. So we just have a look now at the airfield briefing for the day, and we can see that Lodium cross-section is showing some cumulus up to about 3,000 feet as per the earlier forecast, with 2 to 3 knot thermals throughout the day. And the westerly winds, 240, about 9 knots throughout the day. So quite a, excuse me, so quite a benign, calm day, I think. Looking at the flying list, this is what you'll see if you look online, and that basically equates to 2 K21s on the booked flying list. There's a K21 on the casual list, a K21 booked by club members. There's a K13 for trial lessons, and there's 2 K13s booked by club members. So everything's in sort of reasonable demand today. There is 1 K21 available, and there's also availability on SH2, 3, and 8. There's 3 members on the casual list, one of whom requires an instructor. So if there's any instructors out there wanting to help out, very much appreciated. There's no movements today. We're going to set up on runway 27 for a dry operation with light southwesterly winds. There's high pressure across the southern England, with the frontal system slowly moving its way down the country. And then just a reminder about buggies, safety passengers only, and about airfield use. Please do not land or taxi on the unusable parts of 1634 or 0523. That's the disused runways to the south of the main east-west runway. You can see those runways here highlighted in red. So the club operation today is going to be the launch point vehicle. Barry's already got that out there on 27. We'll be winching to the south on the grass, club area towing off the runway. And if there's any grid required today, which I very much doubt, but if there is, it will be on 27 grass north. That's it for today. Thanks for listening in. Hope you have a good day's flying. Enjoy yourself, and please keep it safe. See you later.